How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
How's that food looking?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guy.
Oh, sure you do that.
Them back there. Oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low.
Yeah. Sure, we always need money, Dutch.
After Valentine's, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to...
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney!
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
That's the sheriff!
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Oh, Jesus.
Arthur!
Chase wanted, man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just
Come on, Archibald.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns close. We need them Anderson boys alive. I said we... Hey, that's enough.
Oops. Oopsies. Oops. Did I do that? Did I do that?
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns close. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Yep, you told me this already.
Come on, lose them. Will you faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas calling for? Looks like the son of a gun's gonna make. You sure I just shoot?
No. Did I not say that?
You said it.
Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that train.
I'm trying.
You can jump on there?
Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. You something else. Watch out. She's throwing
Oh, shit. Get on, get him. Stop running.
Stop! No, don't lose him. Just you and me.
It's just us alone. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Let's try
You sure?
Need some gin? Come on.
Is everything all right there?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think I'm dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Jesus.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. For me, for stopping the train. There you go. You are a
I've done this before, you dumbass.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the other?
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit, I'd have some guess you served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was
Sounds like a fine
before,
town.
but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate.
The Grays and the Braithwaite.
Truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh, what you doing?
Here we are.
You having fun, buddy? Have fun.
Left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
There's the bar if you want to get drunk.
We also have a general
That's where we get drunk,
post
okay.
office, train station, of course.
I've been here a little bit.
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
I guess so. Come on, Anderson.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all a misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to sea and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will
Come on.
keep this straight and
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard
Bah!
about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Hey, let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Nasty piece of work, that one there.
I hear you.
These things.
Let's go.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Get a move on.
Let's come on, let's go. Let's go fishing, boys. Woohoo!
So how far is this creek?
A bit of a standstill, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe.
Okay.
It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass,
Bluegills, perch, pickerel. Okay.
It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good catching fish as you are catching criminals, Arthur.
Shut the hell up.
Trelawney owes everyone for something.
He does, yeah. Trelawney's a special guy.
Rated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John
Screw Mr. Strauss.
paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
Yeah, the Valentine Massacre.
The Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes.
And it'll eventually catch back up.
You were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Hey, funny. Ah, good boy.
I love my horse.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Alrighty, come on, let's go catch some fish. Yeah. Yeah.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
It does, I like it.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me roll.
There we go.
Too old for real labor no more?
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Consider deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but You'd have to be real lucky to catch a
All right,
serious one.
let's catch a fish.
Where's then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You hooked him?
They're nibbling. There, hooked them.
Whoa, that's a big one.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out,
Whoa, look at that one. It's a big one. Go back to your family.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and fish. Got it?
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year?
Nope.
The banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur. Yeah, that's a keeper.
This is fun. I like this. This is calm. This is me, Dutch, and Hosea. Just fishing.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Nicely done, Arthur.
Well, that's a big one.
So
Look at that one!
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
you got a bite there, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't even chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep it
Yeah.
up. Not too far to walk back from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Yeah.
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
No problem.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Oh, no, Dutch, what'd you do? Give me some. Ask that gal to give me some. Wait till the tater's done. I couldn't wait till the tater was done. I couldn't wait till the tater was done. This is like some Wish to God I passed by her. I wish to God passed by her. Look where I go, I die. I can't even sing, dude.
That was pretty good.
It was.
But you know, what song we should sing?
What?
Well, look at us. Free, married,
Oh God. Well, we'll be three prisoners newly come from the seas. And our lives at jeopardy, the others' liberties. We go to dances around, dances all around. He's a bully boy. He's on this ground, around the ground. He did not care for those national men who are states disdain. Do care for the merchantmen who just their states contain. Round and round, doing things around and round. Yes, this is a bully boy who loves me than this ground, round, around, round, around, around, round, around, round, round, round.
We should not let the folks back here think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Hey, look at it. It's what's your name? Mary. Hey, Mary. Mary Beth. I'm Mary Lenny.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, it is, Dad.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to tell
You do that, Dutch. I'm gonna go give these to me too.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you
Hey,
want?
Uncle.
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I would have given money.
Well, I should get back to it.
Hey, Tilly.
And I thought to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards.
Morgan.
Was up near north Elizabeth. I was fixated on his pocket watch touch hand. Big fancy thing it was.
I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
Thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
One time, just off the barn, a giant whale stalked us for months. The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though. You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
Can I donate? No. Guess not.